Welcome back to the channel. I'm Ben, and I've got yet another lightsaber review. It's the Yoda Legacy Lightsaber from shopdisney.com/the Disney Parks. I've been waiting forever for this lightsaber to come out, so I'm super excited to unbox it for the lore. We've all been waiting so long for them to make this, and they finally did. It arrived super fast after ordering it on shopdisney.com. You were either able to get it there, I think you still might be able to, or you can get it in the Disney parks themselves at Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities, or also at the Trading Post, I think, in Disneyland. This is one of my all-time favorite character lightsaber designs, so here we go. A lot of people have posted their video already, but I have not, and I know I'm a little late, but we're doing it now. This was about $250, also because it does come with a blade, but they are so expensive. I'm really excited to see if this is worth it. I've got the Disney Store plastic Yoda lightsaber here, just for video comparison, to see if you can tell a difference visually between the hilts. Because I'm a huge fan of this Disney Store Yoda lightsaber toy. I feel like it totally filled the void of me not having a Yoda lightsaber in my collection until now, so it'll be sad to take this off of the lightsaber rack over there and replace it with this one, but this will always have a special place in my heart. It comes in this sort of cheap box. A lot of the other Legacy lightsabers come in these nice crates. This one does not. Little disappointed about that, I'm gonna say, but all the ones that do come with a blade come in these kind of boxes, so I guess I understand. Because of the blade, it's not gonna be like a special crate. And the blade here is going to be much shorter, of course, which is why they had to do this as a special release. There's definitely like some box damage on there, so I don't think any collectors are trying to collect these in box in mint condition, so I don't think it really matters that there's all this crinkling there on the box. It shows that it comes with a display stand, which is kind of awesome. Maybe I won't have to replace this one from the lightsaber rack over there, and instead I'll display this on a shelf. It explains how you twist the blade in, and then it also explains how to access the charging port. So they're starting to roll out Legacy lightsabers with charging ports, which is huge, especially because it's USB-C, which is going to be the universal charging port going forward, which I'm very excited about. I'm really glad that I won't have to worry about batteries with this one. And the Qui-Gon was also a chargeable Legacy lightsaber. You can check out my review for that one right up there. Are you ready for this? I think it's a magnetic box. Like, it's a really nice box, but it's just not quite the plastic crates that you get with the other ones, but it's fine, it's fine. Reveal time. Oh. You're getting to see it before I am. I'm very jealous of you. I'm very jealous. How does it look? Okay. Oh my gosh. That looks phenomenal. It looks like perfect. Like perfect sizing. I'm already blown away. Putting that down for a second, the Galaxy's Edge Legacy lightsabers have a reputation for being these big chunky burritos. I've got the Qui-Gon here, and especially the Jedi Dooku is just a huge, fat lightsaber. All of the Galaxy's Edge lightsabers sort of have this reputation. Now, after looking at this Yoda saber, not me just placing that Qui-Gon saber on the floor, it looks tiny. Tiny in, like, the best way. We've got pieces of the lightsaber stand. I've got to say, the lightsaber stand feels pretty cheap. Really cheap plastic. I'm like, is it even going to be able to hold this thing up? Kind of flimsy. It's, like, shaking around a little bit, too. You're not buying this for the lightsaber stand, though. You're buying this for the Yoda. Finally! The Yoda Legacy lightsaber. Oh my gosh. It is so cute. It is adorable. And it's so small. I was so worried. So worried about this being too big. Got your charging cable. The blade too. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this already. Money well spent. Money well spent. This entire endeavor is just freaking adorable. It's so small. I just love how tiny this is. I'm so curious if I'm gonna need to charge this as well. I took out all the little stickers. There's like a little sticker there that says like that's the on and off button. When I push it, it's not making any noise, which makes me think I might actually have to charge it right now. There was also a sticker that I just took off that showed you where the charging port is. Incredibly sleek design, how the charging port is just hiding behind one of the grips right there. It's got a blade plug in there. With the plug in, it looks like probably what Yoda's lightsaber would look like from that angle. That's what it looks like without the blade plug. I love a short blade. The long blades, they hit stuff. This is gonna be so much more fun to swing around. Is it a twist? Oh, I heard the noise. It's a twist. You screw it in. Unlike the other ones where you put it in and then you twist. This is like a literal, like, you screw it in, which is really cool. It does come charged. Excellent news. Nobody wants to just unbox their lightsaber and then be like, oh, I need to go plug this in now. So great move by Disney, packaging these already charged. Ignition time? You push that button right there. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Holding this is just, it's cute. That's the word that I keep going to. It's a little quiet. It does not have smooth swing. They have still not figured that out yet, but there is some humming as you move it around. Let's see, flash on clash. Nice, that is really solid. Super receptive. You're not gonna break it. It's got a good bounce to it. It's quiet though. It's quiet, and it might just be because it's not fully charged. I'm not positive about that. And they still haven't really mastered the ignition. It ignites in chunks. So watch that again. And then it deactivates in chunks as well. It's not a smooth like the NeoPixel lightsabers that I also review on here. You can check out my favorite one right up there, the new High Republic type lightsaber that Sabers Pro sent me. It does not quite have that level of technology in it yet, but it looks phenomenal. The accent lights do not work. They do not work, and I'm not even positive if they're supposed to work. Like, I'm not 100% sure if, like, screen accurate Yoda lightsaber, these little lights go on. They might not. They really might not. I fully admit I'm not sure about that. Totally different kind of technology they've got going on here. I love it. This hands down gets the For the Lore rating of premium. Before I leave y'all though, I just want to do a little comparison with the Disney Store toy lightsaber. And look at that size difference. That's why I was expecting this to be so much bigger. This is honestly what I was expecting for the Galaxy's Edge Legacy lightsaber size, because they're always huge and bulky. But they did not do that this time. This is so small, it's so sleek. They fit all the technology elements in here. They made a completely unique product. All of the other Legacy lightsabers are like carbon copies of each other. They all either sound the same, they have the same technology. They just clearly spent the extra effort to make a more accurate Yoda Legacy lightsaber, and I gotta say, I'm thrilled by it. One last complaint, it still has the rating of premium. One last complaint, actually in comparison to this, it's really neat, it's really niche. This is a complaint that I think only I would have. But pushing the button, it's like a clicky button. You can hear that click, and it's really not satisfying to push. Like, I love me a satisfying button to push, and the Disney Store toy Yoda lightsaber wins on satisfying button to push. Like, this is just a solid, it's just a solid button. This one's also much louder than the Legacy saber. Much louder, and it has a way more satisfying button to push. So this is still, honestly, the GOAT lightsaber toy in my eyes. $30 versus $250. Enormous price difference, but you're getting what you pay for. This is clearly a plastic toy, and this is clearly a high fidelity movie replica. Much closer, much closer. I can call this a movie replica. I cannot call the rest of the Galaxy's Edge Legacy lightsabers movie replicas. This one, looks phenomenal, and I'm blown away by it. It's premium. It's a premium lightsaber. If you like these videos, make sure to like and subscribe, and then you'll see me next time on the next lightsaber review for the lore. Okay, wait. I got too excited. I forgot to just put this on the stand. How does this go? How does this go on here? Like this? Like, oh, you just like rest it? That's kind of lame. Never mind. Could have left that out. Bye!